Welcome. I'm Maureen DiStallo, and I'm here with Jerry Pizzi, and we're here to talk about something fun, but something also very serious. We're talking about Play for Pink, which is a fundraiser for breast cancer. So, Jerry runs this Play for Pink every year, and it's a very important project. Jerry, when did you start?
Well, this is our 4th year here at Leisure Village West, and I do organize it, but I have a tremendous team of people working on this because it's a very big project.
Right, I know. How many people do you need?
Well, I had a breakfast at my house to kick off Play for Pink, and I had at least 12 people that came and signed up for various duties. Plus, some people that couldn't make the event are still going to be helping out.
Great. And how much of a turnout have you gotten in the past?
Well, we usually have about 80 people.
That's great.
So that's a great amount. And
yes.
That's between the golfers and breakfast. Because it's divided into 2 sections. One of the play parts is we play golf first thing in the morning, and then we open the doors at Willow for the breakfast at 9:45, and then people come and we have some other games that we play during the breakfast.
So tell me about Play for Pink. Where is it located? How far in the country is it?
Play for Pink has events throughout the year all over the United States. They're based in New York, but I go to Florida and I do another Play for Pink golf event in Florida every year. So I do this twice a year.
Wow. What brought you into it?
Well, my mom and my sister both are breast cancer survivors. So, you know, my family was very much involved. We did a lot of walks, and we did a lot of, I've done other golf outings locally, just because I felt it was necessary to make sure we have to obliterate this disease that takes so many lives, and not just takes their lives, just affects families, even
yes.
survivors.
Yes. I know my best friend died of breast cancer. My sister died of breast cancer just 2 years ago. And it affects the whole family. And it affects the quality of their life. However, the treatment is getting better. But unfortunately, I read that there's a downturn in funding, that there's a drop, okay? And it has slowed since 2010. We went from 1.9% to 1.2%. However, it seems that in the research that they've done, they have found out that many, many women think it's licked, that it's over.
Yeah.
And another point that I read is that men's breast cancer is on the rise, because they don't believe that it's going to affect them, so they don't get checked.
Well, one of the women's self-check has been a big factor in identifying early breast cancer.
Yes.
So that was a big campaign that made a tremendous difference, because women immediately went for a mammogram.
Yes.
The men have no information on that.
No, and also the idea of self-checking is very important. And I know that there was a campaign to educate women on self-checking.
Yeah. That's an important first step.
Right.
In detecting breast cancer.
So, what kind of research and work does Play for Pink do?
They take play and throughout the country, and they turn it into something serious. So they've raised in the 20 years that Play for Pink has been in existence, they've raised $85 million.
Oh my heavens!
Okay, they have 26 different academic and medical institutions that have research projects for breast cancer.
Right.
So it's ongoing.
Yes, and the research has really been amazing. There was I believe I read that there was the rate of death has dropped by 44%.
Correct.
And so that women are surviving. Not to say that the survival is, and the going through the treatment is easy, because it's not always easy. It's difficult, but it does make for survival. So, but more treatment, more research is needed.
Well, fortunately, they have now changed the guidelines for mammograms, and baseline mammograms, they're even talking as young as 35.
Right.
But 40-year-olds are getting mammograms. They've found that the younger women are getting breast cancer.
Yes.
So now that they drop that, so they get the mammograms and they can detect it early. The one concern, one of the big projects that Play for Pink is working on is the BRCA gene. That's the one that's very difficult to cure. That's one of the problems in terms of the not surviving breast cancer, the women with the BRCA gene.
Right.
So they're doing a lot of research on BRCA. That's one of their major projects.
Well, I also read that it's estimated that in 2025, just so that people understand, it is not over. We still need to work at it. We still need to do funding. And that new cases in 2025 are going to be about 317,000 women.
Yeah.
And that there'll be 42,000 deaths. So we need to do more work on this. What interested me, go ahead.
But I do remember when I was younger and I heard someone had breast cancer, it was considered a death sentence.
Oh, definitely.
And now it's rare that I hear that. So that's really encouraging, because yes, 317,000 is a very large number, but if we can catch it early, which we have been doing,
right,
and we can medicate and we can chemo and we can radiate, its survival is there.
Definitely.
Yeah.
In 2025, the estimated male new cases is 2,800, and the number of deaths are 510. I mean, that's amazing when men forget that they too have breasts and they can get cancer, and they need to check also.
Yeah.
And so it's a very important thing to do, but you're right as far as catching it and the treatment that's being done.
Yeah, well, that's what events like Play for Pink are all about. Awareness.
Right.
Okay, making people aware. We do a lot of handouts. We have goodie bags for everybody, and in that there's information. And it's just making sure people hear, and the people that come to our event, make sure their families are aware, their daughters, their nieces, their grandchildren, whomever it is in their families, their friends are aware.
Right.
So, events like this get the word out.
That's great, because that's what is needed, the education.
Right.
Remember to check, remember to get your mammogram.
Correct.
October isn't October Breast Cancer Awareness Month?
Absolutely.
Yes, and that's when, and what date is our Play for?
Our Play for Pink is October 4th. It is 35, the golf is free, the breakfast is free, but we ask for a $35 donation to breast cancer.
Okay.
Make out your checks to Play for Pink, and you can put them in the mailbox here, the golf mailbox here at Willow. The breakfast is wonderful. We have a lot of items on the menu. We also have wonderful door prizes. And we have fantastic goodie bags. So everybody goes home with something. And we also play some games. We'll play breast cancer bingo. Mm-hmm. So it's also being aware of the terms that have to do with breast cancer. So it should be fun.
Well, yeah, it is a serious, very serious matter. However, I love the idea that you're making fun and being serious at the same time. You're having fun and yet you're raising money. I mean, you know, it's not just open your checkbook. It's let's have some fun. And so I'm hoping that maybe in the future, since I don't play golf, we'll be playing something else for fun, to raise awareness and raise funds for Play for Pink. Yeah, we had a number, my sister, had all of the new techniques, which gave her a number of years of really incredible living. Quality living. And it was all due to the research for cancer.
That's great.
And, you know, she saw her first great-grandchild get born. She married, actually, she became a minister, and she married one of her grandchildren. I mean, you know, she had quality life while she was going through this treatment. Yeah. So the treatment has come a long way. It really has.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and it's thanks to people out there that are very generous. Like Maureen said, there's a lot of people here that don't play golf, but they'll come to the breakfast. And, you know, when the golf is over, we go over to Willow, and so the golfers join the breakfast people. We also sponsor tables in honor of survivors. So you can sponsor a table for $35 or a hole at the golf course for $35, either in honor of a survivor or in memory of someone we've lost to breast cancer. So that's just another way to honor people. We also recognize in our community our own survivors. We have a little gift for our survivors that
that's
come to
wonderful.
the breakfast. Yeah, and it's a lovely event.
Yes. So tell us again, give us the details again.
Okay.
What day, what time?
October 4th.
And what day is that?
That's a Saturday. Saturday,
Okay.
October 4th. The golf kicks off at 8 o'clock at Willow. The breakfast is at 9:45. The doors open at Willow, and have fun.
Okay. Sounds like a great thing. And I'm really very pleased to be able to talk to you about it.
Thank you.
And I'm very proud of you that, and as a friend, that you're doing this work. Really.
Thank you. Well, it's thanks to the village that you know, the golf club and the recreation here supporting this event, and of course all the people here supporting.
Right,
it.
right.
So we had 80 last year. Maybe we'll get 90 this year.
That would be great. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming, and thank you all for watching. This is Maureen DiStallo. Bye.
You gotta believe without seeing. You gotta keep going, keep moving.